We are back, everybody, after a long break from the F1, but the Dutch GP is this weekend, and we're going to bring back some old things we did from last year, such as a recap of the last race, which was in Hungary. And Nunan, over to you.
Um, this is the Hungry GP recap. It was 4 weeks ago, so
Hungary,
Hungry. Don't you
Hungary.
dare say it.
Because we're hungry for some action.
4 weeks later, and you're still saying that.
Yep.
But Aston Martin looked strong that race. They picked up some good points, and now the battle for sixth in the constructors is separated by just 6 points between three teams, which is Aston, Sauber, and RB. And
Big difference for Sauber compared to last year.
yeah, compared to last year, getting just 1 point with
Yeah, that was
Joe.
shocking.
But also, Lando's been on a good run of form lately. The championship lead is now just 9 points between him and Oscar.
Hmm.
So that's good. Hopefully, it gets a bit more intense.
You would hope.
You would hope, because it feels like it is only 9 points, but it hasn't felt like a championship battle. If you know what I mean, like.
Hmm.
There's only been one incident between the two, and that was Canada
Yeah,
when Lando like went straight back into Oscar.
yeah.
But
But that's just Lando being a lead.
yeah,
It's not unheard of. Colapinto has not been replaced by Doohan
which is
as
weird because if you look at the like news article, the title of the thing when Colapinto replaced Dylan is saying that they opt to rotate the seat after every 5 rounds, and Colapinto hasn't been great. Like he's been just he's still got no points, but like he's had two P13s and that's it.
yeah,
He just hasn't been like you can't say he's been much better than doing
yeah.
this year.
I mean, according to the stats, they've got the same amount of points
Yeah.
with Colapinto having more rate. Well, yeah,
No,
he's
two P13s I was doing only had one. But that was in two or three less races.
yeah.
So but race predictions. I'll start off. I've got three DNFs. I'll state them all. I've got Sonoda, Colapinto, and Science. It's just been a really tough year for Sonoda, getting promoted into the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Colapinto's just been mid, as we were saying just before. And then Science, he's struggled in the Williams. He's struggled to adapt to the team. But I think next year he will be a
Yeah.
lot closer to Albon after he gets some experience driving a midfield car compared to
Yeah.
the Ferrari.
And even the
McLaren,
McLaren.
yeah.
My one DNF, and I stepped on my P18 because that's how far you went up. I got Max
At his home race.
at his home race. It's just really not his year this year.
Not his year.
It's fallen off quite a lot, which
Yeah.
is
Well,
somewhat
the
sad.
car is like the fourth best car
Yeah,
behind McLaren, Mercedes, and Ferrari. So,
yeah. I lucky put Ferrari second.
no, you put him first. Because you had in the pre-season predictions.
No, I meant as in best cars right now. We
Yeah,
just got. It's that
yeah.
Lewis can't drive it.
Look,
So
he can't drive it. Yeah, I think he has struggled quite a lot though,
yeah.
adapting to the car. But who are your 19th and 18th?
Pierre and Albon. No, nothing to really say there.
I want to point this out because I feel like this year you've been putting Albon very low. But I saw something on TikTok the other day, and it was that Albon, he had in all 14 of the races, he had two DNFs, but only two races where he finished, he was outside of the points. So he scored points in 10 out of the 14 races this year in a
Damn.
Williams. Think about how good that is. What
Yeah.
an achievement.
I still don't care.
Yeah, you're not on the Albon hype. Well, the Gasly hype from previous episodes.
The best driver in the grid, guys. The best driver.
I've got Hulkenberg last in the finishes. I feel like he's just been irrelevant since the podium. I think that was a bit of a fluke, to say the least.
I still don't care, honestly. In a Sauber to drive it to the podium on a wet Silverstone
Yeah.
with Lewis Hamilton right on your ass.
Nah, he was never right on him. He was always.
He was
I
on
feel
for
like
like a
he
bit. You
he
don't
kept him
see.
like 2 seconds behind.
Yeah,
At one, I don't. He never got into DRS rank, but there never was DRS. So,
yeah.
but he never got within 1 second of him.
You don't see it on the highlights because I watched it for
Yeah,
whatever.
I watch the extended highlights usually.
Watch the extended highlights.
It's better because it's like 30
Yeah,
minutes long. Because like
yeah,
you don't want to. It's too long to watch the entire race. But it's like the
yeah,
highlights don't catch enough.
yeah. I mean, you think about the Monaco highlights
Dead.
were straight boring.
Yeah.
Where
The only exciting bit was Russell getting real mad and like skipping the chicane.
yeah, but also they didn't put anything about Gasly's DNF.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's what I find about them. They skip over a lot of the engine failures, especially if it's like
No, but
a
Albon hit the wall. I mean, Gasly
no,
hit the
but
wall.
like yeah, that. But also they just don't cover them, especially if it's like a bottom field team, like a Sauber or a RB.
Yeah,
Because sometimes if I watch it and it'll just be Albon DNF and I'm like, where's that come from?
yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
My P17, I got Carlos for the same reason you said he DNF'd.
Yeah. 16th, I've got Isaac Hadjar. Pretty, he's been good this year, I will say, but
Yeah,
he hasn't, like, the RB is not a very good car, unless they've made improvements as of late, but I don't think they have.
I don't think they really want to be
Yeah.
honest. My P17, oh,
16.
16 is Oliver
Oliver
Bearman. The Haas is just so bad this year.
Yeah, they've just been in a world of their own because they've been like
They've been
miles better than the Alpine, but miles worse than
any of the
RB,
midfields.
Aston, Williams,
Yeah,
and
the midfields.
yeah, midfield teams. 15th, I've got the third best driver on the grid in by far the worst car, Pierre Gasly. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
P15, I got Gabby B. Is he like
Gabby B.
She actually have him written as Gary B on this.
Yep.
So didn't see that one coming.
14th, I've got Ocon. As you said about Behrman, it's just been such a struggle for Haas this year. Like they've
Yeah.
still got 35 odd points, but it's just like there's no pace in the car.
Yeah, it's just not there. My P14, I got Liam Lawson. I don't need to explain it. You can just go and explain
13th, I've got Gabriel Bortoleto, Gabby B, and stop sniffing that Sharpie, Blake.
it.
But yeah, I feel like he's been doing really well as of late. But that might change going after 4 weeks off.
My P13 and your P12, because I can say it, is Lance Stroll.
Oh yeah, Lance Stroll P12.
And then my P12 is Isaac.
Yeah,
Your P11 the Mandem.
Oliver Behrman.
Oliver.
Just outside the points, but solid race for the young Moondom.
My P11, I got Yuki Tsunoda.
No points again.
It's like, oh, okay, hope he does good next year.
I doubt that he will, but I feel like
He needs to shush the haters.
is that me?
Can be.
Do you reckon he'll leave Red Bull? No.
Can't think of who would want him.
Alpine reunite with Gasly, but they'll probably take Paul Aaron.
Yeah, or doing or Colapinto.
Nah, they're definitely not taking Doohan. They don't like him. Flavio Briatore doesn't like him.
I forgot he's their bloody principal.
Anyway, for last points finisher for me, Kimi Antonelli.
After his 19th.
And in 19th, was he 19th? Damn. And I've got his teammate in 9th.
No,
George
it was his
Russell.
19th birthday.
Ah, I think he in like 19th place. But happy birthday to him for whenever that was.
That's a bit laid down, eh?
Yeah,
Uh,
I assume so.
my P10 and
P9.
P9 are Franco and Hulkenberg. This kid said Hulkenberg didn't live up after his podium. I would like to differ.
Well, P9's not. It's still good, but could be better.
Woulda, shoulda, woulda.
P8, I've got Lawson. He's been putting in some really good performances in the RB. I feel like he's been doing better, just as good, if not better than Hadjar in the last, what, 2 or 3 races.
I tend to differ, but that's me. My P8, I got Ocon, Esty Bestie on the podium.
No, it's
Shh. Don't ruin my fun.
P7, I've got Alex Albon continuing his great run of form this year, doing elite stuff in a not elite car.
No, it's not a bad car. It's just a midfield car.
Yeah.
It's like the same problem that Ferrari has, except it's not a midfield car.
Yeah.
That Lewis Hamilton
They,
just
they
came
were
off-
they were at the start of the year.
Yeah, but that's the start, yeah, it's a big difference now. But Lewis just can't drive it.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. Lewis can't drive it.
Yeah, but we'll
Thinking
see.
about
We'll see.
Charles.
We'll see how that changes in the predictions.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Your P7.
My P7, I got Fernando Alonso. I forgot I did that. But yeah.
You've been talking a lot of smack about Lewis, but I've actually got him P5 ahead of Leclerc, which is P6. But just a solid race for Ferrari.
Yeah. My P6 and my P5. Kimi P6, Lando P5. I like he just thinks he falls off a cliff. And to do one better, Oscar Piastri P4.
Yeah, so the two McLarens next to each other.
Which means
I hope that comes true because I don't want Lando to win. P4 getting his best result of the season. Alonso.
Bloody hell, I didn't even realize you did that.
Oh, you know what? My motivation behind doing this was in 2023. He got second place there in an Aston car, which was trash at that point.
Good to know.
Yeah. I just remembered that when I was doing my prediction.
Your P3 and my P3?
Well, I've got Lando and you've got a different Brit.
A different Britain, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the Mandem of George Russell, yeah.
Yeah. I've got Max Verstappen second place at his home race. I probably should have put him to win it, but no, I won't.
My P1 and my P2, because I can say that, because it's going to be a 1-2, is Lewis and Charles.
First podium of the year and first win. First win for Leclerc, first podium for Hamilton. So what's that about not being able to drive the car? You were saying earlier? I said my P2. It's my P1, who is Oscar Piastri, extending the lead even more. Which is a yay for me.
Now, before we move on to quali,
Mm-hmm.
can we talk about Cadillac?
Oh yeah. I forgot to put this in here, but yeah, Cadillac has signed Bottas and Perez.
I think they both want to be the number 2 driver.
Yeah. Two number 2 drivers, whereas McLaren have 2 number 1s and so does Ferrari.
Ferrari have 2 number 2s.
Leclerc?
No, actually, they both have. It's a clear one.
It's a clear 1-2, but going into the season, everyone's like, Hamilton's going to be better, guys.
Yeah.
I still can't believe people actually thought that.
He's so old now.
Yeah. Is he 40 yet?
Yeah, he's 41.
Nah, he's not 41. Because, um, 40. Yeah. 1985. Holy unk.
Damn, that's only 15 years off my parents.
1970.
Or
Yeah.
one of my parents.
One of.
Quick fire quality.
This is my quick fire quality prediction. My specialist. I'm probably going to be a bit washed, but out in Q1 we have Sainz, Colapinto, Bortoleto, Ocon, and Antonelli. Out in Q2, Hadjar, Gasly, Stroll, Lawson, and Hamilton. Shock exit. Q3 is Hulkenberg, Behrman, Albon, Sonoda, Russell, Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, Alonso, and Max Verstappen takes pole at his home race.
Good, good. Exit ticket, as per usual. I don't have. This will be the end of today's podcast.
Yeah.
To be able to leave the podcast, you have to like and subscribe.
Damn.
Yep. Luckily there's going to be a race in Monza next weekend, so I'll be back to back, which is always nice. We'll see you next week, probably about the same time.
Yeah, probably Thursday again.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And
Goodbye.
goodbye.